first quarter minutes. He wound up coming in at the end of the game, still had his shot going. What are you looking for him to do in terms of showing the aggressiveness that you look for on both ends of the floor?
Just play like he's been playing the last 5 games when he's played. Last night wasn't a fair sample for him. I just think it was the floor of the game, and we didn't really close the first quarter the way we wanted to. But he's been great, and he's going to get a great opportunity tonight. And we just need him to be aggressive, scoring the basketball and making plays for himself or others.
All right, next question is from Tomera. Go ahead, Tomera.
Good afternoon, Ty. Good to see you. I'm curious, Terrence and Luke have had a nice little 2-man game whenever they've come in together. I'm curious, what have you seen from them as a duo on the court? Why have they been so successful for you guys?
Because they play together every day, 5-on-5 with the player development guys. And they have, like you said, they do have a good thing going. 2 young guys that work hard every single day. Kenny Atkinson and our player development staff has really done a great job of, keeping those guys ready, keeping those guys game sharp. And, you've seen that from Luke the last 5 games he's played.
You joked about it, but like, how much does that, practice time together really help them develop that chemistry?
It really helps. I think when you're not playing and getting the reps, like I said with Kenny, a lot of our guys right now, just playing the minutes they're playing, and with all the injury situations that we have, it's not a lot of practice time. So those are the guys that really get a chance to practice and play 5-on-5, and still continue to have that game speed, every single day. So it's good for them.
Thanks.
Thanks, Samara. Next question from Miriam. Go ahead, Miriam.
Hey, Ty. Obviously, you can't talk about any of the news going on in the league today, but just general terms, how are you doing? How's the team doing? What's the vibe like in there?
I'm doing okay. Really haven't been around the team too much. I came on an early bus today because I didn't get my nap, but I'm doing okay. Hanging in there.
Right on. And then Kawhi's foot, is this something that you guys thought last night might be a problem today, or any more information on that?
No, something just came up actually. So we just want to be cautious and make sure we're making the right decision.
All right. Thanks, Ty. Hang in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Miriam. Justin Russo, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, sir. Thank you. By putting Terrence Mann in Kawhi Leonard's place, obviously he brings like the pace and athleticism element to the starting lineup. And last night he seemed to do really well pushing the pace and getting the team organized early. Is that something that you want to see more out of not only him, but everyone else? Yeah, I think, him playing with pace, I think him rebounding the basketball, breaking out an open court, is good for us. And we want to play with that pace. We want to attack early. And he definitely gives us that, So with Kawhi's absence, we're going to set him to the starting lineup and, let him take a swing at, guarding DeMar DeRozan. And, like I said, playing with the same pace and pushing the ball, getting into the paint like he's been doing for us. Thanks, Ty.
And thanks, Ty. Last question for tonight from Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, good evening, Coach. I want to ask you about last night. You had a pretty amazing, a big win, a big-time win last night. How much time do you spend reviewing that game tape and talking to your players about that win, or is it just put it in the bank and move forward onto tonight's game?
No, we watched film this morning and just trying to clean up the mistakes we made. Some spacing situations, some situations where we didn't make an extra pass. Defensively, some mistakes we made on Patty Mills and DeMar DeRozan. So, when you win a game, you can't get comfortable. You got to still point out the things we're doing wrong so we can continue to keep getting better.